tried to.
No.
There we go.
Okay. You know, I'd be worried about that bullet if we wasn't on there.
I saw it. I'm like, George, I would be okay with it. George would be freaked out by it. So.
Guys, y'all gotta be quiet on the set up there. Not y'all ever listen, please. Okay. Please, they don't listen after you might tell them. Thing is, I'm at home with my grandbabies.
You having a little trouble, George?
Well, this throwback jersey. This throwback jersey of the Cowboys. Actually, it's just an old jersey that I've had for years. But everybody said, man, that's a nice jersey. I said, yeah, it's a throwback. So,
Throwback, yeah.
Oh, my water. Oh, gosh. I thought we were going to sold that. We need more DVDs.
The
Man,
slightest changes in this studio.
Man, I'm telling you, boy, it's like that pawpaw sense. Instead of spider sense, it's like pawpaw sense. Something ain't right, okay? I learned that from little George because he was so much trouble when he was a little kid.
Listen, I didn't sneak out and steal the car, okay? Like,
I like the jeans, though, boy. Man.
yeah, I got to be the car.
That's very George South, Michael Lee. 1985, North Gaston High School. Oh, brother, where's Jeannie Bryant? Oh, my God. Yeah, she hated me, but she could shoot a free throw.
God bless Levi Strauss. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Dad, You Don't Work, You Wrestle. You hear the claps. You know what time it is, George. How was the weekend?
Bullet, unbelievable. It is just ironic that you got the bunkhouse blue jeans on, which takes me back to my favorite all-time guy, Terry Funk. What a great weekend.
Funny enough, somebody wanted to book me in a bunkhouse stampede this weekend, and I was like, no, thank you. So, make that full come.
I got a little goosebumps. Boy, great weekend. Sonny and Cher were together in Raleigh once again. Famous to go back to Dorton Arena. I will reiterate again, that's where I had Great Muda's very first match. Bullet, I know you've heard that so many times that you do finish the story for me when I start it, but
which I'm sure you thought was a dangerous move, and then you saw all the pile drivers that were given this past Friday.
Holy cow!
And you saw far more dangerous moves.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, I saw more dangerous moves in one match of pile drivers than I think I've had in my whole career. Bullet, unbelievable. Luckily, nobody died. I mean, it was close. Oh my God!
They tried. They tried to kill each other. They tried.
Lord, I ain't never seen so many kickouts of a messed up pile driver in my life. But anyway, Bullet, thank you so much for Raleigh. We want to thank Big Time Wrestling. Of course, everyone there, just a great turnout. I still pop when Terry Funk asked you to loosen the ropes up, which I had never heard of that. Most guys say tighten them. Very bonding moment. Of course, I was on the other side of the arena, and when I saw you already in the ring and Terry Funk stepped in, Bullet, for just a minute, I got a little jealous. I thought Greg Allman had just stepped in. That's what I'm saying. I thought Sonny and Cher, relationship, then I saw Greg Allman. You know, I looked over, Greg Allman was in the ring with a bandana. Okay, so I come running, well, not running, walking fast because I can't run. But just to get there to make sure. But then I was okay when y'all were just talking about the ring. So anyway, I was happy with that. So Terry Funk got right in the ring. He got in the ring better than I did. Yeah. Holy cow! But survived that night. Then of course the second night we traveled right down the road to Spartanburg, famous Memorial Auditorium. Bullet. And you know what's so funny? And maybe it's just I'm just an old fart, but you know they got that ring that everybody knows about. They got that old Crockett ring that's stuck in that back room. Yep. That's like it's like the Titanic, you know. Yep. But everybody want to go, but I don't even care no more about that ring. I mean, I'm not saying, you know, we've seen so many rings.
I posted that on Instagram 2 years ago.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, and I know
it's like saying I want to go in the room where The Rock did the Ice Bucket Challenge.
Yes.
Like, that's basically what you're trying to say.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And everybody, George, you don't want to go? And I'm thinking, no, I don't want to go. I mean, it really, I guess it'd be different if it had like an NWA on the turnbuckle pad or maybe a Jim Crockett logo. There's nothing.
If it did, you would already got it.
Oh, yeah.
So,
maybe it did.
If it did, it wouldn't exist anymore. I mean, it would exist in the museum.
I mean, I'm all for history and the tradition, all that kind of stuff, but it is basically just an old T. Ford Model A car in a garage with dirt on it. And a lot of people
we've glorified it, and we've made it a part of legend, and it is there. So I guess in the sense, it's kind of like the Rock at Death Valley.
Yeah.
If you want to, so the people do want to make a pilgrimage to it.
That's right.
It makes that building that much more special, even though that building tries really hard not to make itself special.
Well, you know, someone had made the comment that, man, I'd hate setting that ring up, and the whole time I'm thinking about some of the rings we've had to set up, and I'm thinking, oh, y'all ain't seen nothing. I mean, I know that ring in its day may have been hard, but oh Lord, when you do it every weekend, it's not no big deal.
Yeah.
But anyway, a great night in Spartanburg. I want to thank everyone that purchased one of these great waters, Bullet. Listen to me. This thing, when I had, so far I've got Steamboat's blessing on this. Terry Funk just went nuts over it. Okay, Bullet. The most bonding moment-ish for me. Now I know I held my firstborn as soon as the doctor. Well, actually, I took it from the doctor. Okay, and smacked the baby. Okay, Bullet. I know I held that special moment in my day, but to see Terry Funk take a water bottle that I'd give him and pitch it in his bag and say that he will not drink it, that he will take it home with him, it was almost a tearjerker. I mean, seriously. Now, as soon as I probably left, he probably threw it away or something like that. But for a moment, there was a tear coming. That's what I'm saying. But the coolest advice he gave me, he looked at me. You know, I'm as close as we are, Bullet, while he's getting dressed. And it's funny because he's like me. He just like, it's hard to get dressed, is what I'm saying. And it's funny because he said, how old are you, kid? And I said, well, I'm over 50. He said, I tell you what. He said, no matter what nobody says, tell them you're 25. I said, what? He said, oh, yeah, it don't matter. He said, it doesn't matter who asked you, promoters, gas attendants, whatever they ask you, 25. I said, okay. So from now on, I'm going to be 25 years old. I don't know why, but just because Terry Funk told me, that's what I needed to do.
Good luck pulling it off.
That's exactly right. So, now he didn't say what I don't believe you. But anyway, so just a great weekend, Bullet. Thank you so much, and we survived it. The books did good. So my last book, I got another case coming this week. And I just thank the fans, Bullet, that just support us and just these good wrestling shows. And I love being on the road.
Still not at 100 yet.
No, not at 100.
Not at 100.
Allegedly, I think we probably sold 200, but I don't want you people to quit feeling sorry for me and quit buying it. So we still need to reach that 100 goal.
Yeah.
That 100th bottle.
Like I was going to say, I'll make point of that so we can keep pushing it out there.
Oh, use that sympathy.
Yeah.
I ain't getting to mine. This babyface ain't never getting to his feet. I'm going to be crawling for the next 200 episodes. So, a lot of stuff going on. The Cowboys won last night, Bullet. Very special moment. They started off bad. I almost was going to burn my jersey. I mean, come on, guys. But
their defense came through.
They sure did.
Which has always been the weakness.
They sure did. So just
and Dak stepped up where everybody's falling down.
And what's so amazing is they got a number 17. I don't even know where he came from, and he made two great catches. Just unbelievable. But anyway, so just good. Right now, it's a good moment.
Yep.
Okay, it's a very good moment, Bullet. So I know you got a lot of stuff coming on, Bullet, this week, right or no?
Yep, I've got to be at the Comedy Zone tonight. I'm hosting an open mic tomorrow, as well as doing training tomorrow, and then I have 2 shows on Thursday, and then as of right now, I'm hoping to stay open this weekend. Forces are trying to prevent me from that happening. People are trying very hard to rain on my parade, but I am trying very hard to collect my thoughts and my wits because it's been a very long time since I've gone through a day where I haven't had to do comedy, wrestling, or even worry about work too, as well as getting deadlines done and making sure everything gets done in a timely fashion. It's been a very long time. I can basically just shut my brain off and kind of be alone with my thoughts, which is a terrifying thing. But at this moment in time, I feel like I need to do that. I need to unplug myself a bit because I don't get those long Labor Day weekends where I unplug myself for 5 or 6 days anymore. So I need to have those days here, a day there, where I can unplug myself because I'm not going to get those long 5 days to not be the Man Scout Jake Manning and just be Jacob Feuerbach for a while.
I love that.
I'm trying to shoot to do that this weekend, but the powers that be are trying very hard to prevent me from doing that. They are trying very hard to put me back on the road and put me in front of a steering wheel and then drive down the road with white lights just flashing down.
That very journey's song.
Dash marks just flying by my head for 700 miles on one side and a straight line on the other, and then turn around and do it again.
And you get ready to go to sleep, and somebody texts you at 4 a.m. and wakes you, and that's usually me. That Bullet. But good picture. The last weekend, last weekend I made the comment, the Comedy Zone place you was not Comedy Zone, but
the Brewery Show. My Brewery Show, best, the highest attended show we've had. at Caveras Brewing Company, which was really good because some guys down from New York City, so
Yes.
I didn't want to look like a buffoon.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
They'd be like, hey, this is the type of comedy we do down here. We do this in front of 5 people. How about that?
Yeah.
So it's nice for them to come down. They got paid. They did my Muse show on Wednesday. They also did the brewery show, like I said, which was really good. It was jam-packed. We ran out of seats upstairs.
Oh,
so
boy.
Anybody that wants to come see the
I
show,
love
make sure
that.
you show up early so you can get a seat, get a table, and see some of the best comedians, not just in the area. Like I said, we just had people from New York City, and the next show I have somebody from Boston coming down. A guy who's actually asked for some dates because he said he was going to be on the road for an entire year.
Wow.
And that's what he was shooting for. So
Wow.
I applaud him, and I'm very thankful that I'll be having him all next month.
Good, very good. Well, a lot of stuff going on here. Of course, Rings, Georgia South Pro Wrestling School, always taking in students. This ain't going to be the idiot of the week, but I always like to relay the messages. I just got a message from a guy that said, hey, what would it take to bring y'all back to Marion for a wrestling show? And that's it. I mean, Bullet, like, there's some big thought that goes into this that you got to go to college, get a college education.
You only need one character. You just need a dollar sign.
Oh, amen. I mean, really. So, I know it's like brain surgery, and you really got to, like, think about it.
You don't need 140 characters.
No.
Just send the dollar sign.
That's exactly right. All brother had to do, and I never met him, I don't know him, he didn't even have to write that sentence. All he had to do was just type a dollar sign. And I've been knocking on his door. I'd have been throwing pebbles at his window like 3 in the morning, boy, trying to wake him up.
You've been holding up a boombox.
Oh.
I think so lonely, leave me alone.
So brother tried to...
Hey, it looked like it too with the jacket on, too.
Oh, no.
Your jacket's a little too short.
With
Look like
the blue
John
jeans?
Cusack there.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Ione Sky.
Boy.
He would be my Ione Sky.
I'm fixing to ask you out.
Yeah.
If we don't hurry and finish this episode, I'm fixing to ask you out. That's all I'm saying, Bullet. That's all I'm saying.
In your eyes.
Oh, I'm gonna start
light
crying.
the heat.
Oh, I'm gonna start crying, Bullet. That's very Georgia South. It's taking me back, reminding me of those crazy days. Music's of the devil. That's all I'm saying. It makes you think, and I don't got good things, good thoughts. But anyway, Bullet. So the guy wrote a 2-page letter. Won't know how can he get me back to Marion when, like you said, and that ain't even idiot of the week. All he had to do is punch a dollar sign, and I would have came to him. So anyway, but seriously, all joking aside, it is money.
Put the dollar sign. We'll fill in the numbers.
Oh, that's the truth. I mean, I guess he thought, well, I got to check with my talent and seeing what talent's available and seeing if there's a ring in the area. I thought he thought I was going to discuss like wrestling with him. No. Seriously. Anyway, we'll come cut your grass, wash your windows, babysit, burp your child, or whatever, if that dollar sign's there. So, anyway, that leads into our special segment, my favorite segment. Bullet, listen to me. I know the world is running wild. Do you understand what I'm saying? I will stick by my motto. If E.T. landed today, brother ain't going to stick around. I'm going to tell you right now, if E.T. landed, Michael E., E.T. ain't going to get off that plane. You know what I'm saying? He'd say, go to the next planet. Okay? But listen to me. I know that I get a lot of heat when I expose the ending of a movie. Okay?
Okay.
And I got to do it. But listen to me.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Right
I'm going to tell you people right now, all you viewers, you need to turn this off because I'm fixing to throw a movie of the week, brand new movie into the idiot bag. But listen to me. Wonder Woman. Okay? Listen to me.
All right.
Toughest woman I ever seen in my life.
Okay.
I mean, brother, is she tough. I mean, really, boy, I'm in love with her. I done tried to contact her agent. I'm going to try to get her on the show. I'm going to send her a bottle of water. A love offering. She's like the toughest woman in the world. So I'm sitting here, Bullet, we're watching Wonder Woman. Now, I'm talking about the Wonder Woman. Now, Linda Carter was tough when I was young. Okay? Mm-hmm. Linda Carter's still tough when I'm old, but that's beside the point, Michael Lee. So this new Wonder Woman, toughest woman I ever met. The story sets off. Bullet, she's killing everybody, which is my kind of movie. No dialogue, just wave the beautiful hair, show her shoulders, a little skin, and they kill people. That's Michael Lee, that is the outline of a good movie. So guess what?
An outline of your ideal woman.
Oh, ideal woman. She don't even got to talk. She ain't got to say a word. She knows what it would take to get me to Marion. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, boy, so I'm sitting here. I'm enjoying Wonder Woman, the most action-packed movie. The storyline is right along the way it should be. You know, all these, the Amazon women, which are called, are on this island, okay? There's nothing wrong at all. But this is why Wonder Woman, and I hope we'll go into idiot bag, and I know we may get viewers. Bullet, there is a long, drawn-out segment in this movie where she falls in love. Are you freaking kidding me? Seriously, I'm not lying. Bullet. She done killed like 400 men. And then there's one soldier that she didn't kill. Bullet. She's like, they fall in love.
What does Chris Pine got to offer?
But listen to me. Bullet, listen.
He don't have no invisible jet.
Bullet,
you know, what's
I
he
know.
doesn't have magical lasso.
Bullet, but listen to
else.
me.
Like, what has he got to offer?
And I know people are going to say it's just because you think you're a little bit jealous and you wanted to be the one that she fell in love with. That's got a little bit to do with it. But that ain't why this guy's going in here. Bullet, why, and I believe it, take it from me, because I was in love a few times in my life. That screws up everything. I'm just telling you right now, when you got the strongest woman in the universe that is just wiping men out, they even show them going to that famous scene from all stupid love scenes where the lights are dark and they go into the bedroom. Okay? Seriously. Wonder Woman walks in this bedroom with it. Are you freak? No! And then, but they don't show nothing. Thank the good Lord for that. I mean, anyway, Wonder Woman.
You can do better.
Oh my gosh.
You can do better.
Are you kidding me? She's got a lasso that makes people tell the truth. Okay? What does she need love for? Okay? So I'm telling everybody, turn it off after she kills everybody. Because they even put them in a boat. Didn't we just see this with Titanic? They put her and a guy in a boat, alone, sailing into the darkness. Okay? Don't listen to me. And so she fixes a bed and asks the guy, the goofball,
Chris Pine.
Yeah, Chris Pine.
The new Captain Kirk.
Yeah, the new Captain Kirk says, you men don't sleep, because she's just learning about men. That's the whole thing about Wonder Woman. She doesn't know anything about love. She doesn't know anything about affections or caring. She just kills people.
Which just makes her our ideal woman.
Oh, exactly. Exactly. So, anyway, he, instead of going to sleep on the other end of the ship, he lays down beside her. Nothing happens because they fall asleep. The ship's going. And then that's when I thought, oh my gosh, okay? And that leads to the famous walking into the bedroom scene. Now, that's why I'm going to throw that movie. They didn't need it. I'm telling you right now, Bullet, at least not the debut episode. Does that make sense to you? Bullet?
Wonder Woman is an independent woman.
Listen, I'm going to tell you right now.
You don't need that.
She's going to end up pregnant, and then he's going to hold her back. You watch, I'm serious, Bullet. Allegedly,
you might as well just name that character Kevin Federline. You might as well just go ahead and call, said his character name was Kevin Federline. You could have Kevin Federline play that part instead of get Captain Kirk.
Bullet, mark my words. The franchise, as I know it, beautiful, strong women, they do not need love. Okay? I'm not even saying this was even love. This was a lot of lust involved. That's all I'm saying. Because I know the lust I felt for Wonder Woman, and I wouldn't even on screen with her. That's a whole nother story. So
Chris Pine isn't even Bobby Brown level.
Oh, no.
Not even Bobby Brown level.
Mike, that's what I'm trying to tell you, Bullet. So, I will throw Wonder Woman, this new movie, in the idiot bag for the sole purpose, not for the action sequences, because she took out a battleship. I mean, she, unbelievable.
She took out a battleship.
With the shield, but she does not need love. No. Why? Because I'm going to tell you, it never ends good. It never does. She's going to end up pregnant. She's going to end up working like 3 jobs while brother lays on the couch, watches TV. He'll probably go on to make movies, and her career is going to be over. I hope not. Okay?
He'll go on to change his name to Chris Brown instead of Chris Pine. Just, all those things.
Now what? In a few years, there's going to be a nasty divorce. They're going to be all over TMZ. Okay? And then she's going to, here's what my biggest fear, and then we're going to shut up, is I throw her. Then she's going to end up trying to get a job where she will end up on The View. Okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Oh, Lord forbid. She's going to end up on The View with those other women that got big heat with me. So, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping I'm wrong, folks. Fans, feel free.
We'll be kept in by the curve. Hope she comes to her senses.
Oh, boy.
Realize, you know what?
Listen to me. When you have a lasso, when you got a shield that you can just swing and it chops tanks into, why do you need love? That's all I'm saying. Okay? When you look like she does, she don't need nobody. Yeah. So, I'm going to shut up, Bullet, as I calm down. I may take my water back now if she falls in love with this guy. But all I'm saying is, they've already let it leak that she's going to make a movie with Batman, with Justice League, okay? So, I don't think he's stopped her career yet because she's already made this up. Same Wonder Woman.
She already moved on. You know what I'm saying?
I hope she has. I hope it's just, honey, I'm okay.
Not even this Ben Affleck Batman is good enough for you.
I know.
Christian Bale, Michael Keaton,
Oh.
maybe.
Oh, Michael Keaton.
Maybe.
Oh, I
Michael
love him.
Keaton Batman is the closest you're going to get
But
to
listen
somebody
to me.
comparable.
I understand she may have been weak in this movie. One night stands. It's happened to the best of us.
Which is fine.
Okay?
Move on. You
exactly.
can do what you want.
So if she moved on from
Had
that,
your fun,
I'm
move
okay.
on. Yeah,
but I'm
exactly.
telling you right now,
If you're looking for
People
love, you don't need it.
If People Magazine announces next week that there's going to be a royal wedding in Hollywood with Wonder Woman and this guy, Bullet, I'm going to tell you what, we may have to do another episode where I throw her back in the idiot bag. I just say it personally here as, oh, not my water. I ain't throwing my water. As I'm going to put the Wonder Woman movie in the idiot bag because, seriously,
You can do better.
you can do better.
You can do
You
better.
did not need love. Nobody needs love. Okay, just kill people. That's my moral of the story. Okay, if I can't find love, you can't find. Who said it? Looking for love in all the wrong places. Okay, okay, boy. Mike Lee, I swear. Okay, but folks, listen to me. If one thing that you can, I just thought this on top of my head. One thing that you can fall in love with is not just me and Bullet, but
The second greatest book of all time, which answers all questions except for what does love have to do with it,
Bullet.
is available
Mike
at highspots.com. If you want to know more about what
Oh.
I'm doing this weekend, which is hopefully nothing, I am available on Twitter at @ManScoutManning or on Instagram at @ManScoutManning. This has been another
Good show,
edition
boy.
of Daddy Who Don't Work, You Wrestle.
Tina Turner is pretty tough too. But anyway, oh, good story, boy. Good. Tina Turner, oh boy, thank you so much. Mike Lee, that's artwork.
Yeah, you brought up Linda Carter.
Oh, I'm telling you. Oh, Linda Carter, I'm still in love with her. I'm still in love with her. Oh, they show them going in the bedroom, they turn the lights off, and then they leave it up for your imagination. Are you kidding me? Please.